Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Beastmen campaign. I have moved the Bull Demon army up along with Malagor, and I've given orders for our ally here, Rarm Ruinmaker, to go attack Matorka. I believe altogether we can reach there. Unfortunately, this army won't be able to reach the city this turn, but I have moved up close enough to support them in case they come out to fight our Bray ally. And I think we're going to sit here and try to recruit a Minotaur. Well, actually no, because that takes 2 turns, doesn't it? Let's just see if we can recruit the hero. What are you? Sneaky. Alright. This is the one that we wanted, right? The beasts? I think it is. Yeah, what you said, buddy. Where are you? Can I get you in the army? No, because you have no movement. That's fine. Winston's Wild Form. Wassans. For 14 seconds, 22% weapon damage and 15 armor. For 14 seconds? Well, I guess you put that... Yeah, okay, sure. Well, what's proponent? Hold on. Horde building construction cost, minus 15%. Forces in local enemy region. Really? So just having one of these helps all hordes in the region. Do we want to... What's the other ones you have? Enemy siege holdout time. Enemy action hero success. Cooldown to all spells of the hero and accompanying lord. Whoa. We got a zap. Assassinate. Increases the chance of post-battle magic item drops. Reduces campaign movement of the target. Righteous claim. Hero action cost. Minus 20%. Bane of Sigmar. Wow. But I kind of want to... I want to go this route, though. I'll tell you what. We are going to grab this at least. To reduce the construction costs. We'll take that. And then we'll go down the magic path. Alright, and the Packmaster's already moved this turn, so we are ready to go.
I will not obey.
If this army keeps chasing us, we may turn around and try to destroy them, but I believe together we can take out this entire force and their garrison at Matorka. Yeah. Won the turn. Grey Herd should move up. There they go. I don't believe they're going to attack. That would be pretty silly. The enemy. And the Packmaster is probably going to prey upon Kislev for a little while longer. Oh, they just made Zorvak. Okay. That's fine. Getting Zorvak back. That means we can raid it again. Alright, raiding and raising. Excellent. Okay. So I don't believe they have any army yet, so we're just going to move in the raiding... Well... We do need to get our numbers up. Let's get the casualty replenishment rates. Well, actually, let's at least move out of the range of this hero. We'll just kind of chill over here in the forest and do a hidden encampment. Now, do I want to actually make anything? This is... What is this? 50%? Man, that's going to be so good. But we need to get this up to rank 5 first. I think I want to get that first. I think I want to get the Curse Well... Do I? We have no casters up here. That's going to be an 8 population, though. But if we can get a caster support, that would be pretty huge. Oh, man, that would be pretty huge. I feel like I need some kind of magical support up here. So that's what we may go for. Alright, so they're going to recuperate, and the Bull Demon King, the other army is going to be attacking this turn, so we're going to move in range to support. I believe we're in range, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Actually, we can just attack him right now, right? Because it's showing that the Bray Herd is in range as well. Sure, okay. Let's get Malagor up there. And our hero Move up, move up. Circle. We need to move Malachor up a little bit more. Alright. Ooh. The Brayherd is still in raiding stance though. But we're just gonna deal with it. This is the time. Hello everyone! For this battle I decided to cover it as a replay, just because there's a lot of units here to manage, so I knew I was going to be pausing it. And plus, it would probably look cool as the armies clash. Very simple tactics here. I'm currently trying to get a surround on the enemy army. We have all of our Vanguard forces deployed here in the forest. The Ungor herds and the Ungor raiders are going in behind them, and the rest of our forces is going to be marching to the front. We have some Razorgors, we have some Chaos Spawn, Minotaurs, of course the Gorbul. Our casters are coming up from reinforcements. And right here, I'm trying to kind of get into a position to get towards these Pistoliers, because that's what we do. But they are staying pretty close to their army. Let's fast forward just a little bit. As we slowly march up. Those are Centaurs with throwing axes, a unit that I don't really use too often. And I believe right here I was actually spotted, which is why their army is now reorganizing itself, because they know that there's a force behind them. These two Pistoliers decide to come away from the forest, so I am going to try and pounce on them at this point. You can see me moving up our Hounds. I'm going to also be moving up our Centaurs. These Imperial nobles think they're so cool with their guns. They are going to shoot up a couple Ungors. But that's okay. We're also going to be chasing them off with the Warhounds. Meanwhile, our armies are getting into position. We're getting in behind the Imperial line. And I'm going to do my best not to cast Devolve, because it's just so good. You see the crossbows getting some shots in on our ambushing force. So we're going to initiate the charge. As we are coming out of the forest. And we're going to be chasing off these Pistoliers. Whoa, what? Weird hitching right there. I'm not sure why the game is freezing here and there. That's really weird. Got my Chaos Spawn into the Spearmen. I don't even care. The crossbows at this point are trying to run away, but we are flanking them with our chariots and Centaurs. And we are trying to make them rout.
Look out! Spellcaster!
That is so weird. Yeah, your video's not freezing. It's just this replay for some reason is... I've never seen that before. And you can see within mere moments, a lot of the Imperial infantry has just collapsed under the weight of the Bestigors, Minotaurs, our spells. Even though they had a lot of spearmen, it's not enough to take out all these Minotaurs and spawn.
We will kill them all!
Run, Imperial scum! God, these Minotaurs are cutting them off. And they're in a full rout. It was a large Imperial army, but they just could not stand up to the might of the Beastmen. That is a decisive, quick victory. I'm going to try and sprinkle in some more cinematic replays of the battles that take place, but a lot of them that we've had so far, they've either been a situation where, like with the Packmaster, I've been, like I felt like people would enjoy watching me maneuver the hounds as opposed to just watching a replay of the hounds moving. So that's why I don't do a replay of a lot of the Packmaster's stuff, because it's a type of gameplay that I haven't really done before, utilizing quick hit and run tactics and isolating people, so I thought you would actually want to see that happening in real time. And then other battles have just been really small, and I don't think really worth it. This has been one of the bigger battles we've had with the Bull Demon, where I thought maybe it could make a nice cinematic view as the army marches out of the forest and crushes into the Imperials, though they did not last long. But again, battles like this I will probably try and show more cinematically, so we can watch the awesome animations of Minotaurs just goring people over and over again, because it's a beautiful thing. Hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Let's see these kills. Not bad. It's not everything that was deployed. Malagor lost 0, that's good. Our ally only lost 45 units, that's good. And we crushed them. Oh my gosh, we came in from just like all angles. You tried, Border Princess, you tried. Give me that money. Well, that's one army dead. And now Ackendorf has a very small garrison, so we can head straight up. Oh, but that's getting close to the dwarves. Like both of them. And we're enemies with both. Maybe we should go back down south and not go towards the center. Blade Master. Bull Demon King. Lightning Strike would not be a bad thing to have. Especially with ambush, you just go into the middle of a group of enemies, you ambush Lightning Strike one of them. So because of that, I think I'm actually going to grab Unholy Resilience for wound recovery time. And then try and grab Lightning Strikes. Because I feel like that especially fits the Beastman theme. Out of a lot of these races, Lightning Strike seems very beast-like. Okay, so they're done. We didn't get any level ups on these two. So yeah, I think we head back down south after this. We'll go into a hidden encampment and get numbers back up. I wonder... actually... Because, hold on, because I'm not going to be able to go in a hidden encampment with you, right? Okay. So hopefully we'll be able to... Ooh, but this is going to lower... Hold on. No. No. Because that's going to lower the Beast of Rage when we put them back. Never mind. I almost messed up. I guess we'll just keep you in rating just so you don't lose any bestials? Rage? I guess. I don't know. And the Packmaster's just kind of sitting up here healing, right? Yeah. Alright. Whew. What is Tilia doing all the way over there? Goodbye, Skullmasters. The Packmaster got a new Brayherd. Oh man. Beast Rage +7, but upkeep is increased. Camping movement range -50, but weapon strength and melee attack is increased. Horde growth +8, none of your units will replenish. It's that whole none of the units will replenish thing, which kinda sucks, but like Horde growth is really good. For 6 turns, we could probably go through that. Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll go with Endless Erd. In battle, eliminate a lord belonging to the enemies of Redhorn. Kislev or Ostland. Chalice of Chaos. Whoa, wait, what? You get 3 abilities from this? A one-time use? So your armor and weapon damage increase, damage resistance for 67 seconds, and regenerating flesh for 40 seconds. Oh my god. Kislev or Ostland? Oh man. Well, does Kislev even have... They have to have a lord somewhere. How long do we have for this? Two turns? What? There's no one even in range in 2 turns, though. Oh, man. Because look at that. There's no one on screen. Man. Well, we'll move up, I guess. And maybe someone will move into range next turn. That sucks. That's such a short amount of time. Such a short amount of time. Okay, well, what do we want our Brayher to do? Do you want to take Kislev? We're getting so much money out of it through raiding. I don't... Like, I think I'd rather just try and take Prague. Or Prague. It's probably pronounced Prague, right? Alright, Brayherd. Good luck. I really want that item, but only 2 turns to do it. It really just sucks. Alright, Savage Dominion. Spawn a Cygor. Let's do it. And now we're gonna go south. We can we do raiding? No. I mean, we can, but no. Brayherd. We're probably going to use you to take out some... Oh, yeah, because there's even no army here. There could be, though, pretty quickly with their traveling. For right now, just stick with me, though. But I think we'll use the Brayherd to maybe clear out these Dwarven Mountains on our way towards Bretonia. Yeah, that sounds good. But this is such an easy target. I need to deal with this. Nothing else this turn, I don't think. Only losing 44 gold because of all the money we're getting from Kislev raiding. So good. Now, Kislev would be a very interesting campaign to play. I really hope they get fleshed out at some point in this game. Because they're just a generic Imperial race, but that's not who they are at all in the tabletop. Or like even in the lore. So I really want to see them, because it's going to be hard as hell. You have all of Chaos north of you that's going to be pressing in nonstop. And they always seem to get into wars with the Imperial races. So like, it's going to be hard. But I think it would be cool. Plus they have bears. They ride bears. Like, how cool is that? So that army is just abandoning Zorvak. That's understandable, I guess. How much would we get for raiding this province? 117. Honestly, it's not even worth taking right now. Maybe we just raid through this province. Because we're not going to get much if we loot that right now. Ooh, but we'd have to go... Well, maybe we do, I guess. Sorry, Zorvak. +4 leadership. Let's put that on a... Well, Minotaurs already have a ridiculous amount. How about this Ungor herd? Ah. Alright, Raise and Defile. Give us some more growth. Not gonna get any money from this. Nah. We'll still stick with it. Good old Packmaster. Still no sight of an enemy army, so we will continue raiding as we move up. Brayherd has their orders, and that's it. Oh, great. Here come the dwarves. So I think ideally, we eventually have the Packmaster go across the northern coast and just continue raiding any Imperial races along the way, ideally. And then we're going to wrap them around the north, and then Malagor is going to be wrapped around the south, and hopefully they'll meet somewhere in Britonia. And then we'll move as just a massive force. Assault unit critical failure, very good. That's not good. Hindered Malagor. Yeah. That chalice is really good, but there was just no army around me. How much would we get in? Well, we'll stay on this side then. And if we could take back Fort Ostrusk. Or raise it. Bull Demon King. They are withdrawing. Alright, let's head down to... Four more turns. We will raid this province here. The plan is to actually sack Myrmidons before we move on. We may go through the mountains, or we may just go through Tilia. Tilia would actually be the easier target, because we don't have that much armor piercing in our armies. You are going to just go into an encampment. In the turn. Ooh, a full dwarven stack. It's scary, man. Oh, there you are. Hi. They're gonna get back home. Beast Rage plus 10, Chaos Corruption minus 8. Nobles of the Empire worship the ruinous powers, currying favor and hope of heretical boon. Should we allow these undeserving fools to court the attention? Allow them to continue. I don't necessarily need the Beast Rage right now. I'm already super annoyed by all these agents. Let's grab Lightning Strike. And they did in fact make it back down. But that's a very small garrison, so we're going to continue with this plan. Don't really have much to fear for them attacking us, so we will stay in raiding stance. Wait for army to come to us. Okay, so next turn they're going to be going after it. Now last time they attacked immediately and died, so this time... Oh, actually, hold on. Can I... With this would pull out their entire garrison to I don't really actually have an answer to those Imperial Knights, unfortunately. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just sit here and wait for our bestial people to initiate the attack. Yeah, I need their help. I guess that's it. Did my pack not attack Prague? Wait a minute. Did the border princes abandon Myrmidons? Did that army really just leave, like, their capital? Oh, I think it's the capital. I'm not... What? I was right there! We were right on the... What, were we like a millimeter away from being able to support the... Wait, what? Dude. Why weren't we pulled in? I can't move any closer. What? How did I not support your attack? I literally can't move close like I had to.
By Sigma, no!
That is really annoying. Okay. Not sure what happened there, but new target then. That is really annoying. Sorry about the dog. Let's see. I don't think we really need any siege here. We'll probably just... Well, I can wait for my Bray herd. I would take 2 turns to make a siege tower. You know, I've never seen a siege tower. Why not? Let's just see what they look like. Meanwhile, if you upgrade to that, we can get the next level of this to get a Cygor and increase the Brace Shaman capacity. And this would increase the Gore Build capacity. Oh my gosh, that dog is barking a lot. Do we want to do this? Yeah, probably. Let's move a little bit closer, though. There we go. Alright. And the turn. Wow, how are the top not still in this game? No, Redhorn Tribe! My friend. Okay. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. But the Gorble is worth it, right? I think so. Also, Minotaurs with great weapons would make us more, or a better army against dwarves, but I'm not really planning on fighting the dwarves, though. Oh, no. Because great weapons do anti-large. That could be a possible answer to Cav. That's super expensive. But yeah, we're going to go for it. And we're going to spend another turn sieging so that we can get some siege towers and see what they look like. Alright, Packmaster. Wait, what? It's still a ruined city? But they haven't actually spent any money to upgrade it yet? Well, what the heck am I doing over here? What is this? What is this nonsense? Alright. Only 266. We'll go for that place then. Hopefully we'll get some money from... We should get a lot of money from this attack. Charge bonus of plus 30? Sure. Why not? We'll go that way. That's more like it. 842. And a very small garrison. Alright. Bloodhorn, let's upgrade you. Armor piercing damage plus 15? Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. Do that. And let's get another Gorbel before... Ooh, wait, hold on. We're not going to be able to put them in the army, though, are we? Well... Yeah, do it anyway, I guess. Let's grab... Enemy hero action success chance minus... Yeah, sure, we'll grab you. And I don't have the list of names in front of me right now, but I'll try to remember to rename this Gorbel. There are plenty of suggestions from all of you for Gorbels, specifically. Alright, let's see what the Beastmen siege towers look like. My god, their garrison's so small. Aw. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I like that. Let's put the Vestigors. Let's just go. Let's go. It's my... Okay, yep. There we go. That's much better. Woo! No. Move up. Start throwing your axes. Oh, man! They actually destroyed it? Holy shit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Move up. Come on, select small. Get in their best scores. Put on the helmet Discord. Those gates should come down pretty quick. There they go. Get in there, get in there. Buff the Gorbel. Silence those guns. Let's empower this to give it an AoE. So it should be armor and melee attack? No, weapon damage. Actually, that's not that good of a Bestigors. Most of the damage is in armor piercing. Whoops. Oh well. They're fine, they're fine. What's the other buff that we have? I think I just used it though, right? Yeah, that one. Let's try the explosion one. Yeah! Oh, I didn't notice like the little bugs in that. That's cool. Just use all the spells. Never mind, they shattered. Well, at least we saw the bugs. Let's see. So they got an impressive amount of kills. The front door breaking down and 2 Chaos Spawn, 2 Minotaurs, a Gorbel, and a couple of Beast Lords charging through the front door. That's not what you want to see as a group of swordsmen. Or great swords. I think those are great swords that we charged into, actually. They instantly broke. How much money are you going to get from this? Give me that money. Yes! 11 grand. Beautiful. Alright, so next turn we are going to probably just use the Beaster Pass to cross over there. Ooh, maybe not. Because if Malagor gets caught by this army, that would suck. Maybe we'll just walk around instead. Look at all that money we got now.
This would break my vows.
What am I gonna do with it? Upgrade you to get another Brace Shaman? And the Cygor, I guess? Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? And I'm not going to put the Gorbel in here. Because I don't want to do the... Oh, well, I'll think about that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. I think it was pretty successful. And now this horde is going to march, I believe, to the south through Tilia, just rampaging along. I'm going to see if I can get... I don't think we could probably move that far even using the paths, which means we're going to have to actually cut... we're going to have to cut through there. Or maybe use the paths to go under the mountains into Bretonia. I'll find some way. I would rather not fight the dwarves. If I do, we'll probably recruit a couple more Minotaurs for anti-armor purposes. But again, hope you enjoyed the episode, everybody. Take care.